God says, "My beloved child, pause for a moment and take a deep breath, for what I am about to tell you is no ordinary message. Heaven has been waiting for this moment since the day you were born. The winds of destiny are shifting, and the sound of divine trumpets is echoing in the unseen realms because your miracle has finally arrived. It is not something small, not something fleeting, but something eternal that will transform everything you have known about your life, your future, and your purpose. The angels have been guarding this moment, waiting for the perfect divine time to unfold it before you, and now that moment has come. You may not even realize how close you came to giving up. You were exhausted, heartbroken, and your spirit whispered to me, "Lord, am I still seen?" And I say to you now, yes, my beloved, I have seen every tear that fell from your eyes. I have felt every ache that trembled through your heart. When you thought you were walking alone, I carried you. When you saw silence, I was preparing the sound of celebration. Your miracle had to take time, for I was aligning every person, every moment, every circumstance to serve the divine plan written for you before you took your first breath. Right now, your angel stands before you. His wings are trembling with joy because the message he carries is sacred. The waiting season is over. What once seemed impossible is about to happen. Doors that were bolted shut will now open with divine ease. People who once ignored you will remember your name. Blessings that were delayed are now released with speed that only heaven can command. You are entering a realm where divine timing meets divine favor, and nothing, not the envy of others, not the lies of darkness, not your own past mistakes, can stop what I have ordained for you. Child, I saw how you remained faithful when the storm roared around you. When others turned away, you still whispered my name. When your heart was heavy, you still prayed. I recorded those moments in heaven as acts of love. Those nights you cried and said, "God, I trust you even when I can't see you," became the key that unlocked today's miracle. Do you not see? I was never punishing you by making you wait. I was protecting you from things that were not yet ready to bless you. I was maturing your spirit, sharpening your discernment, and strengthening your faith so that when the miracle arrived, you would not lose it. Today, your angel is moving rapidly. He has instructions written in gold light. He is commanded to deliver divine news into your life. You may feel a strange warmth in your chest, or a sudden wave of peace. That is him, Archangel Michael himself, confirming that heaven is speaking directly to you. He says, "You are chosen for this breakthrough. You are protected. You are safe. The forces that tried to delay your progress have been defeated. The accusations that were sent against you in the spiritual realm have been silenced. Every dark contract that once bound your finances, your relationships, or your joy has been destroyed by the light of God's command. Listen closely, my child. The next few days will feel different. You may wake up feeling lighter, or notice that certain things begin to flow effortlessly. That is not coincidence. That is your miracle unfolding. The divine energy surrounding you is sacred. Heaven's administration has approved your blessing. You have stepped into a timeline where everything starts aligning in your favor. What used to require struggle will now respond to your faith. What used to drain your strength will now uplift you. You are not cursed, you are not forgotten, you are favored beyond comprehension. Your prayers did not disappear into the air. Every word you uttered was collected in a vessel of light. When you said, "God, please help me," I heard you. When you said, "I can't handle this anymore," I wrapped you in my invisible arms. When you said, "Please don't leave me," I stood right beside you. Even now, as you read these words, the Holy Spirit is whispering truth into your soul. You were never alone. Every disappointment was a setup for divine redirection. Every delay was a preparation for supernatural acceleration. I know you have faced people who doubted you, who tried to humiliate you, who spoke behind your back. They thought your silence was weakness. But I tell you now, I was testing your restraint. I was teaching you that not every battle deserves your voice, because I was preparing to speak for you. And when I speak, no one can oppose me. Soon, those who mocked you will witness what I am doing. They will not understand how it happened. They will see blessings overflow in your life and will realize that no one can curse what I have blessed. This miracle is not limited to one area. It will touch your finances, your health, your family, your peace, and your destiny. For too long, you have survived. Now you shall thrive. For too long, you carried burdens. Now you shall see divine release. I am turning your tests into testimonies, your pain into power, and your losses into lessons that will elevate you beyond your imagination. You are about to step into divine abundance, where your needs are met before you even ask. But child, remember, this blessing is not random. It carries responsibility. Use what I give you to bless others. When you see someone lost, guide them. When you see someone broken, remind them that I can heal. When you receive the overflow, share it, for giving opens the door for greater miracles. The same angel who delivered your breakthrough will remain with you to ensure that no thief steals your joy. Keep your faith alive through prayer, through gratitude, through kindness. Do not let bitterness re-enter your heart, for bitterness is a barrier to divine flow. I want you to release your worries right now. The things that have been haunting your thoughts, the bills, the conflicts, the fear of the future, give them to me. Lay them down before my feet, for I am already handling them. You were never meant to carry so much weight. That's why your back has felt tired and your mind restless. You have been trying to fix everything yourself, but now I say, be still, my child, and know that I am God. When you surrender, I act. When you let go, I move faster than time itself. Archangel Michael is clearing your path. You might feel him near you tonight, a presence that feels both powerful and peaceful. He is cutting cords of negative energy that were draining you. He is removing unseen blockages from your home, your relationships, and your mind. You will notice certain people fading away. Do not chase them. Their season in your life has ended. I am sending you divine replacements, those who will love you truthfully, who will uplift you, who will respect your spirit. There is also a miracle of restoration taking place. Something that was taken from you, whether it was peace, opportunity, or trust, is being returned multiplied. You will see it. You will feel it. You will stand in awe and whisper, "Only God could do this." And I will smile, for that has always been my plan, to make your life a living example of grace. The world is about to recognize you differently. You are stepping into divine visibility. Where there was once rejection, there will now be recognition. Where there was lack, there will now be overflow. The energy around your name is shifting. What was once spoken in mockery will soon be spoken in admiration. I have written your name on a scroll of favor, and it is being presented before kings, leaders, and decision-makers who can open doors that no one else could. And as this miracle unfolds, I want you to stay close to me. Talk to me every day, not only when you are in need, but also when you are thankful. Let your heart remain humble. Let gratitude be your shield. When blessings increase, so should your compassion. When miracles multiply, so should your patience and understanding. For the true purpose of this divine abundance is to make you a reflection of my love on earth. You may have thought you were unworthy of such favor, but I say you are chosen. You may have thought your story was over, but I say it has only just begun. Every chapter that caused you pain will soon be rewritten with joy. You are stepping into divine completion, a season where everything starts to make sense. The pain, the waiting, the silence, all of it was the foundation for what I am building now. Do not doubt what I am saying. The moment you read this, heaven already began moving. The angels are adjusting the energy around your home, blessing your path, and softening the hearts of those who will help you. You will receive unexpected messages, phone calls, or opportunities that seem too perfectly timed to be coincidence. That is me, aligning everything for your good. Even in moments when you can't see results yet, trust the unseen. I am working behind closed doors, writing miracles into your schedule. What seems delayed is only hidden until the exact second when its revelation will glorify my name. Keep walking by faith. Speak blessings over your life. Say out loud, "My miracle has arrived, and nothing can stop it." Because your words carry divine authority, You are not powerless, you are a vessel of light and promise. Tonight, when you close your eyes, release every fear. Whisper my name and rest. Let the angels stand guard around your room. Tomorrow will bring signs of what I promised. Your heart will feel lighter. You will see evidence that my hand is on your life. And when you wake, remember this truth: you are chosen, protected, and destined for miracles beyond measure. The universe itself is celebrating you. The stars shine brighter for you tonight because heaven rejoices over your faith. This is your divine moment, the one written in eternity. So lift your head, smile again, and walk boldly, for your miracle is here. You are safe, my beloved child. You are covered in my grace. You are surrounded by angels. Nothing will go wrong with you because I am with you. Trust me. Pray to me. Believe, and watch what unfolds next. The time of waiting has ended. The time of miracles has begun. God says, my beloved child, pause everything and listen with your heart, not just with your ears. Something extraordinary has been released in the spiritual realm for you, and the angels are standing in awe of what heaven has just done. Congratulations, for your miracle has arrived. This message is not a coincidence. It is not random that you are reading these words right now. Your angel guided you here because a divine event has just unfolded in your favor, something that has been delayed, fought for, and now finally delivered. Heaven declares that what was once impossible is now possible, what was once withheld is now released, and what was once broken is now being restored in your life. You may not yet see it with your physical eyes, but in the spiritual realm, your miracle is already moving toward you. The angel assigned to your destiny has been battling through storms, resistance, and dark forces just to bring this moment to you. You have been through nights of tears, moments of fear, and hours of doubt, but God saw it all. Every time you felt you were about to collapse, heaven held you up. Every time you thought you were forgotten, your name was whispered in the courts of heaven. God says, I never left you. I was there in your pain. I was there in your silence. I was there when you thought it was over. And now, that same God who watched over you in the valley has commanded your miracle to appear. Your season of waiting has not been wasted, it was a divine preparation. Every unanswered prayer was not rejection, it was redirection. Every delay was protection. Every tear you cried watered the ground for your blessing to bloom. Archangel Michael has stood by your side through invisible battles. There were nights when forces of darkness surrounded your home, whispering despair into your heart, trying to convince you to give up. But your angel refused to let you fall. Even when you felt too tired to pray, your angel prayed for you. Even when your voice trembled with fear, your guardian stood firm, saying, this one belongs to God. That is why you are still standing today. And now heaven speaks, it is time. The miracle that was held back by spiritual resistance has broken through. The blessing that had your name on it but was kept in waiting has been released. The angel of delivery has been dispatched with the scroll of fulfillment in their hand. Your name is written on it. Your destiny is being rewritten by the power of grace. God is saying, my child, the waiting is over. I have seen your heart. I have seen your faith. I have seen your fight. And now I have commanded the miracle to come to you quickly. You have felt abandoned, misunderstood, and overlooked. You have watched others receive what you prayed for, and it made you question if heaven still remembered you. But God says, I was never ignoring you, I was preparing the right moment for your glory to shine. If you had received it earlier, you would have been surrounded by the wrong people. If it had arrived before, it would not have lasted. But now, everything is aligned. The doors that once rejected you will now open for you without effort. The hearts that once turned away from you will now seek your light. Your angel stands beside you now, radiant with joy, whispering, it's here. The breakthrough you have been praying for is unfolding even as you read this message. The sickness that worried you will vanish. The financial burden that made you lose sleep is being lifted. The person who wronged you will face divine correction, not by your hands, but by heaven's justice. The love that was taken from you will be restored in a purer, truer form. The tears that fell silently will now return as streams of blessings. God says, your story is changing. The chapter of pain is closing. A new one is being written, filled with favor, laughter, and peace. You are stepping into a season where miracles will no longer feel like distant dreams, they will become your daily reality. The same walls that once blocked your progress will now become foundations of strength. The same people who doubted you will witness your rise and say, surely, God is with them. This is not just any message. It is a divine command from heaven to your spirit. Do not doubt anymore. Do not fear anymore. Do not delay your faith. This is the hour of your manifestation. The hand of God is moving fast. The angels are rearranging circumstances, touching hearts, and positioning opportunities to favor you. You might receive a sudden call, an unexpected message, a surprising offer, or a door that opens without explanation. That will be your confirmation that heaven's word has activated. Every challenge you faced was training your soul to hold what is now coming. You were being refined like gold through fire, and now your shine will blind your enemies. The people who mocked your prayers will be speechless when they see the magnitude of your miracle. You are no longer in the season of waiting, you are in the season of receiving. God says, trust me. Even if it doesn't make sense yet, I am working behind the scenes. The invisible hand of the Creator is arranging everything to fit perfectly. The blessing is not late, it is right on divine time. There is a rhythm in heaven's clock, and you are now aligned with it. You have entered the moment that prophets waited for, that angels longed to see. The Lord says, "Be at peace, my beloved. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are shielded by my light. You are protected by the wings of my angels. Every evil plan against you has been exposed and cancelled. Every curse sent your way has been reversed and turned into a blessing. The chains that tied your progress are shattered right now. Heaven's decree has gone forth, no more delays. No more blockages. No more tears. The wind of change is blowing in your direction. Expect signs, small and big, that confirm this word. You may feel sudden warmth in your hands, a gentle chill down your spine, or a quiet peace flooding your heart. Those are not coincidences. That is your angel touching you, saying, "I am here. You are chosen. You are favored. God has written your name in light. The same hand that painted the stars has traced your destiny with precision. You will see things falling into place effortlessly. People you never expected to help you will show up. Money you thought you lost will be restored in surprising ways. The ideas that were sleeping within you will awaken with divine creativity. God says, "You will not fail. You will not fall. You will not be ashamed." The blessing that has been birthed today will sustain generations. Your miracle is not just for you, it will bless others through you. Your story will inspire those who lost hope. Your survival is proof that God still performs wonders. Remember this: heaven doesn't make mistakes. You were chosen for this exact moment. The path you walked, the battles you faced, the loneliness you endured, it all led you here. Nothing was wasted. Every trial carried a secret lesson, every delay hid a deeper purpose. And now, you will see why you had to go through it. The pain had a purpose. The waiting had meaning. The silence was not punishment, it was sacred preparation. Your angel rejoices now, saying, "Finally, it is done." Heaven's scroll for your life has been unsealed. The things that were written for you before your birth are now activating. Blessings you forgot you prayed for are surfacing. Hidden treasures with your name on them are being revealed. People from your past who walked away will remember you with regret, and those meant for your future will be drawn to you by divine magnetism. God says, "I am not done blessing you. This is only the beginning. What you have seen so far is only a glimpse. Greater things are coming: abundance, healing, peace, and love beyond your imagination. You will soon look back at this day and say, that was the moment everything changed. Hold this message close to your heart. It is not a random word, it is a personal prophecy written by divine hands. Your angel fought hard to bring it to you. Do not doubt it. Do not let fear silence your faith. You are being wrapped in divine favor right now. God says, "Trust me, my child. I have already done it. You only need to believe." The door of breakthrough has opened, and your feet are already crossing into a new reality. You will see it soon, tangible, visible, undeniable. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are protected. Heaven's army surrounds you. Your miracle is here. Nothing and no one can take it away. Trust, pray, and watch the glory of God unfold before your eyes. God says, "My beloved child, congratulations, your miracle has arrived. I have seen your tears, I have heard the whispers of your soul in the silence of the night when no one else was there to listen. You thought I was silent, but I was preparing something far beyond your imagination. You thought your prayers were unanswered, but they were seeds being watered by faith, not forgotten, only growing beneath the surface where your eyes could not see. Now that time has come. The soil has cracked, the light has touched it, and your miracle is bursting forth. The delays you thought were punishments were divine alignments. The rejections you faced were redirections toward your destiny. Every "no" you heard was me saying, "Not this, not now, because I have something greater." Congratulations, beloved soul, your miracle has finally arrived. The gates of heaven have opened for you, and the divine current of light that has been waiting patiently above your name has descended right now, surrounding your heart in invisible warmth. You may not see it yet, but something sacred has entered your life this very moment. Your angel has been standing near you all night, whispering in your spirit, pleading that you do not scroll away, that you do not look elsewhere, because this message is not ordinary, it is heaven's confirmation that your long-awaited prayer has been heard and fulfilled. There are certain moments in life that shift everything, moments when the divine intervenes so clearly that even your heartbeat seems to echo a different rhythm. This is one of those moments for you. Your angel has refused to allow you to miss this, because they know how many tears you've hidden, how often you smiled in pain so no one would see what you carried. Every night you prayed quietly, asking God to just give you a sign that He hadn't forgotten you. And now, that sign has arrived wrapped inside this message, carried by the wings of grace. The very thing that once felt delayed is no longer delayed, it has simply been divinely timed. Every obstacle, every rejection, every silence from heaven was not punishment, it was preparation. God was not ignoring you, He was positioning you for something far beyond what your mind imagined. You've been prepared for a moment that is bigger than your pain, and that moment begins now. The angel assigned to your destiny has been standing by your side, guarding your path from unseen harm. There were moments when you almost lost faith, when you thought your prayers were pointless, but each time your angel shielded your hope like a fragile flame in the wind. There were people who tried to take what was meant for you, but they couldn't, because the seal of heaven was over your name. What belongs to you has never been in danger of loss. It has only been waiting for you to be ready to receive it without fear. That readiness is here. God says that your miracle is not coming, it has arrived. Right now, the energy around you is shifting. A sacred reversal is taking place. Everything that once worked against you is being turned in your favor. Every no is transforming into a yes. Every door that was shut is beginning to open. You will notice small confirmations, numbers, names, songs, sudden feelings of peace. These are not coincidences. They are proof that your angel is working tirelessly to align your reality with the promise heaven made about you. Your season of loss has completed its cycle. The divine hand is now writing a new chapter in your book, one where blessings flow naturally, where opportunities find you instead of you chasing them. God saw the nights you wept silently, asking, "When will it be my turn?" And He answers now, "Your turn is now, my child." There is no more waiting. The shift has already begun. The divine clock has struck your hour. All that is left for you to do is trust, completely, without fear, without doubt. Because trust is the doorway through which miracles walk. If you could see what is already set in motion, your heart would tremble with gratitude. Someone is about to speak your name in a room you've never entered. Someone is about to open a door for you that no human could ever close. The miracle you've been praying for is already walking toward you, guided by the very angel who refused to let you ignore this message. You are safe now. You are not walking alone. The same presence that parted the sea, that shut the mouths of lions, that turned darkness into dawn, is moving before you. The worries that consumed your mind are dissolving in divine light. The confusion is lifting. You are entering a season of divine clarity, where things that once made no sense will suddenly align perfectly. You will understand why certain people left, why certain opportunities fell through, why the path was so painful. It was all to position you for this exact breakthrough. Your angel says, you were never forgotten. When you thought heaven was silent, they were interceding for you. When you were weary, they were carrying your spirit. When you said, "I can't take it anymore," they whispered, "Hold on just a little longer." And you did. That's why you're reading this now. You survived what was meant to break you, and because of that, you are now qualified to receive blessings you couldn't have carried before. The strength you built in the storm has become your foundation for abundance. The miracle is not only external, it is internal. A transformation is taking place inside your heart. The heaviness you've carried is lifting, the fear that used to rule your thoughts is dissolving, and the faith that once flickered weakly is now burning bright. God has been reshaping you quietly, turning pain into power, tears into wisdom, and waiting into strength. You are no longer the person who began this journey, you are reborn through grace. The next days will reveal this change to you in visible form. Unexpected messages, sudden financial openings, reconciliation, healing, all of these are signs of your divine turning point. Don't underestimate what is about to happen. Heaven doesn't move lightly, it moves intentionally. The moment you decided to keep believing even when you had every reason not to, heaven recorded your faith. That single choice set this miracle in motion. You will soon stand where you once crawled. You will smile where you once wept. The situation that caused you so much pain will become the testimony that blesses others. The divine is not finished with you, it's just beginning. God wants you to release every fear right now. Take a deep breath and say in your heart, I trust you. When you do, something shifts in the unseen. Angels are dispatched faster than thought. What felt impossible begins to rearrange itself. You don't need to know how, you only need to stay open. Miracles don't require logic, they require surrender. The very thing that once made you anxious will soon bring you joy. The door you thought was locked forever was only waiting for the right key, and that key is your faith. There are divine conversations happening about you right now. People are remembering your name, speaking your value, feeling drawn to bless you, even if they don't know why. This is the orchestration of heaven. Your angel is guiding the right souls into your life, removing those who drained your light, and aligning you with divine timing. Do not chase, attract through faith. Do not beg, receive with grace. The energy of your life is being elevated. Those who wronged you will see that they could not stop what was meant for you. Those who doubted you will witness your rise. And those who prayed for you will rejoice with you. God says, "You are my chosen one for this season." This is not flattery, it is destiny. You were chosen not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. Your open heart is your power. Heaven trusts you with abundance because you will use it to heal others, to lift others, to shine light into dark places. Your blessing will overflow, not just for you, but for every soul connected to you. You will be the vessel through which miracles flow to many. The miracle arriving now is more than money, more than success, it is peace, it is divine favor, it is spiritual protection. You are being wrapped in a new light of safety. God says you will not fall again as you did before. The cycles of betrayal, lack, and confusion are broken permanently. You will notice a divine ease in things that once exhausted you. What used to take years will now take weeks. What once seemed impossible will come with minimal effort. This is divine acceleration, and it is happening because your time has come. Your angel pleads again, do not ignore this. You were brought here by design. If you close your heart now, you delay what is already at your door. But if you accept this message fully, if you say, yes, in your spirit, the miracle unfolds instantly. The frequency of heaven is activated through your agreement. All the waiting collapses into one divine moment of fulfillment. You are not unlucky, you are in transition from preparation to manifestation. Think of every trial you faced as a spiritual investment. Every tear you cried has created a harvest of blessings waiting to be claimed. And now, the harvest is ready. The angels are rejoicing. The heavens are declaring that your wilderness has ended. You are stepping into your promised land, and this time you will stay there, no one will take it from you. The blessings will be stable, consistent, and overflowing. The days of sudden loss are over. In the coming hours, you will sense confirmation. A call, a message, a sign will appear that proves heaven's word true. It will seem small, but your spirit will recognize it instantly. That is how angels speak, they use the natural to reveal the supernatural. When that happens, smile and say, I receive. Because that's how miracles multiply, through gratitude. Your life is about to look unrecognizable. Peace will fill your mornings. Hope will fill your nights. You will wake up without the heaviness that once made you dread the day. You will walk in confidence, knowing that the same God who brought you through the storm is now walking you into abundance. The same angel that shielded you from harm is now ushering you into joy. So take this moment to breathe deeply and feel the shift. You are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. You are seen. Nothing will go wrong with you. The forces of heaven have surrounded you completely. All you have to do is trust and pray. Because when you trust, you align, when you pray, you connect. And that connection brings down miracles faster than you can imagine. The angel near you is smiling now, they've waited for this exact moment. The light around you is expanding. The miracle is not in the future, it's in your atmosphere. Your name is shining in the divine registry of blessings. You will notice how suddenly everything starts to make sense. The right people appear. The opportunities flow naturally. The burdens lift effortlessly.